Hello everyone. So let's talk about mustache and beard tools, combs and brushes. All right, guys. My name is Joe. I go by JT9, and I'm just a guy growing a beard. And along the way, I'm finding things that I can pass on to you along the way. And hey, doing it sort of freestyle here, so I'm just recording as if me and you were talking and going, "Hey man, look, I checked this out," and hey, so that's my time, my content, you guys. If you're interested, I would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks. All right, let's talk about the mustache and the beard tools and how they change along the way. So I'm going to say that, and you guys, I've got a big long streak here of tools that I'm going to show you here along, I guess one at a time or a few here at a time, some of the same styles. So as I was saying, as you grow your beard, your tools are going to change along the way. And I would have to say that this is probably the first tool for the beard that I purchased, and that is a boar bristle hairbrush. You know, you can find them anywhere. A lot of people carry them, and there are different. This is a little bit firmer, and there are softer ones. But I do recommend that when you're first growing out or you're maintaining a short beard, yeah, man, this is really nice. You can get your product in there as well and keep it maintained. Now, when you get to wear a longer beard, this just doesn't do anything for me, except I could maybe brush a little bit of the outside. Now, the good thing that is about the boar's hair is it's really known for laying the hair down, which is great, and directing it where you want. I did use it on my mustache quite a bit also while it's growing. But I mean, actually now, I don't have a whole lot of use for this just because I'll have to press so hard to get anything, you know, for the bristles to work. So yeah, so this goes on my shelf. And then, I mean, I've picked up several of other types of combs along the way. And I mean, they're all similar. These are all wood, and these are a little bit on the smaller end. I mean, it's pretty decent size, though. I have carried these in my pocket before. This is a little bit on the bigger end. And I like the wood comb. Here's another example here. Now, let me show you what. Oh, and this one here I used for a really long time. It just worked well, and I think it was because again of how long the teeth are, and I'm growing out. So when you are growing your beard, I guess for length, once you get past the short beard, is you're wanting your teeth a little bit longer. Now, I use this one in my routine all the time. After I put in my product, I use it to disperse the product in my beard, and I can get in there and disperse with this. Now, my beard is pretty full and fluffy, and which is good. I mean, that's what I want, right? But then I'm also running into I don't know if it's an issue, but I had to change my tool. And let me show you an example of, I can still use this tool, but, you know, I mean, I can't really use this, unfortunately. Now, I did it one time, but since my length and it's full, it's just, I'm gonna show you an example here. See how fine, though the teeth are on those. I mean, and it will get in, right? Where here, look how blunt, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, on how blunt the teeth are. And because of that, now I can't really use this. I mean, I can, but It's just basically just going in. It's not, my hair's not going in there. So, yeah, it felt really good at one time. Right now it's not, it's just not working. And I think it's because of being blunt on the ends. But that's not a knock on this comb at all, because it's a great comb if you've got a shorter beard. And it's the same with, you know, with these. They're all basically getting to that point. That one there's not too bad, but again, it's not really doing anything for me. So now I have moved up to, I want combs that have long, thin teeth. And, you know, the Chicago. I mean, the Chicago comb is perfect for that. This is carbon fiber. I mean, I am really a sucker for wood, especially if it's handcrafted and not, you know, a mass-produced item. But you guys, my goodness, this is what I'm looking for. Look, it's not blunt. It's they're thin, spaced apart, and then look. See how that gets in there? And I can get in, and it's really going, you know, I mean, that deep into my beard. And so right now, with the length that my beard is, this is really what is doing its thing for me. The Kent comb, I use this again sometimes when I'm styling my mustache. And then again, also, even in my morning routine, I will use this after this, maybe just to get a little bit more precise. And then I'm combing just the outside because I'm not digging in. All right, and then of course, you know, the mustache tool. And that's also got the boar's hair too, which I like because, like I said, the boar's hair does help tend to lay down your hair. So, yeah, that is a few. Well, let me show you one more, guys. And this one here I use every day, religiously, just for one purpose through my routine. And yeah, so what I do is I roll sideways, or I brush sideways this way, and then this way, and then up all the way around, and then I comb down with my other comb. So this is what I brush up with my blow dryer and so forth. So, and I've used this for a long time. For my application, I think it works great. All right, guys, that one hit the floor. Okay, guys, so that's what I got going on. I just wanted to show you that your tools along the way, depending on where you are in the growth of your beard, can and will change. You know, from short teeth and, you know, it works great and it feels good, to the point you're getting in and you're like, oh, it's not really combing like it used to. All right, you need a little bit longer teeth. Not blunt on the ends, and skinny, narrow teeth if possible, nice and thin. And so yeah, I think maybe I'm looking for, you know, a wood comb with these kind of teeth. Woo! That's just a hint on you craftsmen out there. You guys, thanks for hanging with me. I got other stuff coming. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it. And yeah, give me a thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.